Hello and welcome back to Joe's Math Tools, where math is made easy. So in our session today, we are continuing on with the area of our triangle. But in our session today, we are focusing on how to calculate the base when the area and the height is already given to us. And if you already see how this is done, let's get started. So in our example today, we are calculating the base of our triangle when the area is already given to us. And our formula for the area tells us that we're working with our base times our height, which will be divided by 2. And for this example, our base is being represented by the variable k, which is multiplied to our height of 9 millimeters, and that is all over 2, and our area is equal to 31.5. So we're going to begin by first taking our 2, which is being divided on the right hand side, and multiplying it to our 3.15 on the left hand side. And with our k times 9, this will equal to 9k, because remember, whenever a variable and a constant is multiplied together, we multiply the two together by just combining them. So let's begin with our multiplication. So we have 31.5 being multiplied to 2. 2 times 5 is equal to 10. We put our 0, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is equal to 3. And then 2 times 3 is equal to 6. We have one digit behind the decimal point in our question. So we'll have one digit behind the decimal point in our solution as well. So let's substitute that answer back into our question. So we have 63 is equal to 9k. And now at this point, we are going to be moving into our one-step equation, where since 9 is being multiplied on the right-hand side, we will be dividing our equation by 9 on both sides. And remember that our main goal is always to get our variable on one side of the equation by itself. Okay, so let's begin with our division. So on our right-hand side, 9 will divide into 9 ones, which will leave us with just k. And then on the left-hand side, when 9 divides into 63, that will give us a quotient of 7. So our k will be equal to 7 millimeters. Now, the good thing about calculating the area of your triangle is after you've gotten a solution for your question, you can always go back and check your answer. So let's do that now. So we said that for this question that our k was equal to 7 millimeters. And if that is correct, then that means that when we calculate our area, everything should work out to 31.5 millimeters squared. That was the answer that we got for our area. So I will substitute that back in my question as well. And then I'm going to plug in all of the information that I have. So my base is equal to 7, which is being multiplied to 9, our height, and then being divided by 2. So we know that 9 times 7 is equal to 63. And we have 63 being divided by 2. So let's move into our division, and we'll divide 2 into 63. Now remember that with our equation, our main goal is always to get both sides of the equation equal to the exact same number. So let's bring down our 3. So 2 divides into 3 ones. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. We're now going to add in a decimal point in our quotient and in our dividend. Add a 0, bring down that 0, change 1 into 10, and 2 divides into 10 5 times. 5 times 2 is equal to 10, and 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. So we see that when we divide 2 into 63, we will get 31.5, which is also equal to our area of 31.5 that we began our question with. Okay, so now that we see that both the left and the right hand side is equal to the exact same number, this tells us that the base that we got for 7 millimeters is the correct solution for our answer. So as always, remember that if this video was helpful to you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, get some additional practice in. I hope this was able to also help you out with the question that you may have been working out. And as always, when you're ready to learn more about the area of a triangle, make sure that you return back to Jules Math Tools, where we aim to make math easy.